Now let's take a general paragraph. This is also typically useful for IELTS students. When the first one is definitely useful for IELTS students. Paragraph structure of a text or audio. Both have same structure. So let's check. Just listen to this, okay? Traveling on long haul flights is the topic. Just try to understand if you can jot down at least some words. What is the topic sentence? If you can underline or write down or type in the chat box, please do that, okay? As you listen to it. It's a small audio.
When we're travelling on long haul flights, several things happen. First of all, we're stationary. We're not moving our legs, so there's no physiological compression of the calf muscles. Blood tends to sit in the veins and make clot. Number two, the environment is dry. We dehydrate. We may drink some alcohol. We dehydrate even further. Alcohol is a diuretic agent. It results in us actually drying out, and that makes the blood a little bit thicker and stickier. And these factors lead to clotting. Sometimes, perhaps particularly in the economy section of an aeroplane, we may be a little bit cramped and our leg may be slightly compressed on the seat. This could further prevent blood flow back to the heart and trap blood in the leg where clotting may occur.
Okay, could you understand something? Traveling on long haul flights. Try to listen only to the topic sentence, first sentence.
When we're travelling on long haul flights, several things happen. First of all,
what was it?
Several things happen.
Yeah, controlling ideas, several things happen. Means what you have to expect next. First of all, what happens? Secondly, what happens? Thirdly, what happens, right? Several things happen means what happens first, second. Okay, listen there with that idea. When you are traveling on long haul flights, when means you are sitting continuously in a long flight, no? What happens to you? Listen again. It's a good listening practice for you. And try to underline. Several things happen. What are they? Exactly, yes. Drink some alcohol. Yes, several things happen. Concentrate on that is a controlling idea of the topic sentence. The topic is traveling on long haul flights and controlling idea is several things happen. Now try to jot down or type in the chat box. What are the several things happen? 1, 2, at least the main words. Okay, listen again.
When we're travelling on long haul flights, several things happen. First of all, we're stationary. We're not moving our legs, so there's no physiological compression of the calf muscles. Blood tends to sit in the veins and make clot. Number two, the environment is dry. We dehydrate. We may drink some alcohol. We dehydrate even further. Alcohol is a diuretic agent. It results in us actually drying out, and that makes the blood a little bit thicker and stickier. And these factors lead to clotting. Sometimes, perhaps particularly in the economy section of an aeroplane, we may be a little bit cramped and our leg may be slightly compressed on the seat. This could further prevent blood flow back to the heart and trap blood in the leg where clotting may occur.
Okay. Did you get what are the things happen? Yes. What are they?
Number one is stationary.
Okay.
Second one is dehydration.
Okay. Let's check with the audio now. Listen with the audio, okay? Try to understand the topic sentence, controlling idea, and how it is being explained again, supporting sentence and developing sentences. Listen, read, and if you can write down some basic points, main points, please write down. Multitasking is very, very important in OET as well as IELTS listening.
When we're travelling on long haul flights, several things happen. First of all, we're stationary. We're not moving our legs, so there's no physiological compression of the calf muscles. Blood tends to sit in the veins and make clot. Number two, the environment is dry. We dehydrate. We may drink some alcohol. We dehydrate even further. Alcohol is a diuretic agent. It results in us actually drying out, and that makes the blood a little bit thicker and stickier. And these factors lead to clotting. Sometimes, perhaps particularly in the economy section of an aeroplane, we may be a little bit cramped and our leg may be slightly compressed on the seat. This could further prevent blood flow back to the heart and trap blood in the leg where clotting may occur.
Okay, now, what is the topic sentence? Then
we are traveling on long haul flights, several things happen.
Yeah, and what is the controlling idea?
Several things happen.
Yeah, several things happen. Immediately, from the topic sentence, they are going to speak about multiple things, several things, what happens during long flights. You see, the sequential expression I said, first of all, sequential expression, we are stationary. We are stationary. Stationary. Now, this is the topic sentence. First of all, what starts from first of all, next is the Supporting sentence means several things happen, you said you have to support yourself. So first of all, we are stationary. Now just try to identify the synonym or synonymous of stationary in the next sentence.
Not moving our legs.
Not moving.
Oh,
Moving.
okay, not moving. Yes.
No physiological
No
compression.
physiological compression.
No visual impression. Yes. The next sentence.
Blood
In the next
test.
sentence.
That tends to sit.
Sit. Yeah.
Sit.
Sit. See how beautiful it is explained. Sit in veins. Then
Clot.
again. Clot.
Not.
Right. Clot. Yes. See, the stationary is explained in the developing sentence. What is meant by stationary? The same thing happened in our previous, what do you call this one? See here, the addiction to painkillers like opioids has a much less familiar public face. Familiar public face is explained, saying that the range of people affected. Okay, there is no typical age or typical social class and so on. This explained, same thing is explained. Okay, so even again, number 2, that is, what is it? Number 2? Number 2 is the sequential expression again. Sequential expression. If the previous question, answer should be one of these, first of all, or number 2. The environment is dry. The environment is dry is the controlling idea. Okay? Dry. Do you have similar synonyms or synonymous?
Dehydrate.
Dehydrate, yes. Dehydrate. Then?
Dehydrate even further.
Dehydrate even further. Then?
Diuretic
agent.
Drying out.
Drying out. Thicker and stickier. Thicker and stickier. Clotting. See how beautifully it is arranged. This is how they explain. The same thing is explained in the developing sentence. Number 2, the environment is dry is the supporting sentence. Supporting which? Supporting the topic sentence. They said several things happen. So number 2. Now, first of all, then number 2. Now, the same thing is explained. That's what happens even in here, where you had the same thing. What is, if you don't understand much less familiar public face from what I have seen, from my experience, that means one reason for this is that the range of people affected. Okay, then developing sentence, there is no typical age or typical social class and so on. It's variety. The variety concept is explained repeatedly. Hope that is clear.
Yes, fine.
So that's the beauty of it. That's how you have to do the analysis of the paragraph structure. Then when you listen with this structure in your mind, every audio and every reading text has a sequence, has a structure. Okay, so beautifully they do it. And let's check. Okay. Now, topic sentence. When we are traveling on long haul flights, several things happen. That is a controlling idea. Now, supporting sentence, explanation of topic sentence. First of all, we are stationary. Several things happen, first of all. Then, developing sentence, illustration, we are not moving our legs. There is no physiological compression of the calf and blood and to sit, all those things. So, that is developing sentence means illustration of the topic sentence. See, stationary is repeatedly the synonymous expressions are given with the same color, same taste, and same text and smell. Okay. See, when we are traveling on long haul flights, several things happen. First of all, we are stationary. The first sentence is the topic sentence. When we are traveling on long haul flights, several things happen. Controlling idea, several things happen. The focus of the paragraph. The controlling idea in the topic sentence is the focus of the paragraph. That will be explained in the whole paragraph. And list of some things that happen. Trace points one by one. What are the things? Several things happen. 1, 2, 3. So you have the topic sentence. Then you have the supporting sentence. Then you have the developing sentence. Again, you have one more developing sentence. Then you have the second supporting sentence. Then you have the developing sentence. Again, you have one more developing sentence too. That's the beauty. Okay. Topic is traveling on long haul flights. Focus is several things happen. That is a controlling idea. What are the several things happen? We are stationary. The environment is dry. And conclusion, these factors lead to clotting. These 1, 2 factors lead to clotting, blood clotting. See, topic, traveling on long haul flights, focus, controlling idea, several things happen. we are stationary. That same stationary, the word is expressed saying not moving. Now if you say the compression, sit, cloth. All these words have the same taste, color, and smell of this particular word stationary. And two, the environment is dry, dehydrate further, diuretic, and drying out, thicker and stickier, cloth. All these have the same meaning. This is synonymous expressions. Okay. So this is the structure. So clean, providing structure, cohesion and coherence, we call it in IELTS.